Style and sophistication, everything's been upgraded in a laptop that's been designed for today. A brand new 2025 laptop with the Intel N100 processor, a touchscreen experience, high definition true vision webcam. It weighs nothing at 3.5 pounds. We've got upgrades galore, biometric fingerprint reader, so no more remembering passwords, a backlit keyboard, enhanced sound, and a laptop that really is designed to impress. It is sleek and stylish. We're excited. I was here at midnight this morning launching this. It's now our last look at our best buy of the day. If purchased separately, the total value is coming in at over $1,400. Why? Well, we're including a lot of goodies. One of them is HP Smart Friend. That's 24/7 access to a certified HP technician. If you've got questions, they've got the answers. We're also going to include the $20 HP Bluetooth mouse. Always nice to have a tangible mouse. That's included as well. And do not forget, we're also going to make sure you've got the programs that you use. Word and Excel and PowerPoint and OneNote and Publisher and Outlook. You won't get this box. You don't need the box. We're going to pre-install this for you on your brand new computer. That's a $70 value. That's a $20 value. The HP Smart Friend is $150 value. The goodies total around $1,000 extra. We've got a lot to wow you with. We're going to be talking a lot about the news. Maybe you didn't hear it yet, but Windows 10, hundreds of millions of us are still using computers with Windows 10. Support for that is ceasing to be in the not so distant future, so it's important to get a new computer. This is Windows 11. It's Windows 11 in S mode, and we're going to make sure you're more protected than ever before. Let's do colors. Rumor has it, Bill, you sold out. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, special guest today, Mr. Bill Duggan.
How are you?
You sold out the white.
Yeah, it went quick. I mean, these sell themselves.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's the value and the name.
So let's go over what's left then,
yes,
right?
Go for it.
This is the Moonlight Blue or Midnight Blue. The debate is still ongoing, but this continues to be a red hot choice. We love this, right? The other option is going to be what Bill's got, Sun-Kissed Plum.
Right.
Explain what we're seeing with the Sun-Kissed Plum.
So with the Sun-Kissed Plum, you just have that nice rich color. Remember, everyone gets back dyed to match, that nice HP mouse included. And this is the attention to detail that HP has put into this plum color. By the way, the plum color, it's exclusive. And what are you going to notice? Look how that plum just bleeds through to the keyboard. They have thought of everything, and this is just the finish. But we'll get into all the specs that are on the inside, because Adam's going to show you that aquamarine blue as well, another exclusive color. So the plum is exclusive. This aquamarine is exclusive too.
Well, how many are left now of the... Okay, including the one I just broke, there's 149 now left. So there's 149 remaining if you want the aquamarine. It's an exclusive option that we've got here on HSN.
It's just the mouse you dropped.
That's a mouse. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for the aquamarine, we'll let you know when that one's officially sold out. Bill, there's a lot to tackle. Where do you want to start?
Well, first of all, you really cannot ignore the value.
Yes.
And as you said it's the lowest priced HP, #1 brand, lowest price 15-inch, the most popular size laptop out there for the entire year. And not from January to now, but for the rest of the year. We know where the market is going, and why is it today? Because it's the first day of March, the first day of HP month. We wanted to really get you something good and enjoy it. So whether you need a brand new computer right now, the deal is now. So we showed you the colors, which is great. Real quick tour of the device. It has an Intel N1 processor on the inside. I could sing the song like my buddy Aaron, bum, 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 bum. Why do we like to highlight it, even over here in the graphics? Because that N100 means it's one of their newer chips. You also will notice you have a full numeric keypad over here, so you can do all your taxes and accounting. And what's this little square? That is your finger touch ID. They did not have to include all of these extra specs at this price. And this is where you have to think about it. For under $500, for under $400, you're getting an N1 new chip from Intel. You're getting that finger touch ID, so I can easily and quickly log in, which is great. Full keyboard with the number pad, backlit keyboard, which is great. And one of the #1 specs everyone wants when they've been upgrading is a touchscreen. You're getting touchscreen technology, which I don't even have on some of my newer computers because it was too expensive. But with this HP, you can pinch and zoom and easily navigate around to what you want to find and where you want to go. And that fluidity is great for the new user, the old user, the person who's online day in and day out, and the person who's, only online a few times a month maybe. But it's a reliable system and a new system. What's new about it? I showed you the chip. You have to realize it is Windows 11, and that Windows 11 operating system is their latest. If you have the older Windows 10 operating system, you can't ignore the fact that Microsoft has announced, because Windows 10 is 10 years old, they will not be supporting it at the end of the year. So it's kind of almost making you upgrade. And I'll be honest with you, Adam, some older computers, you can upgrade the operating system if you have free memory, if you have the right processor. But at this value, you're just upgrading every aspect of your computing experience in an affordable manner. And that affordability matters. Because what happened to my sister, her computer died.
Yeah.
She knew it was getting, long in the tooth and all that.
Yeah.
And she was pushing it. She was like, just get me through the holidays. And truly, in January, it would not turn on. She was out of luck. She had to buy something.
She waited too long.
And the thing is, she didn't get to wait for a deal. She didn't get to wait until the specs that she wanted or the color. She needed one because she was out a computer for a week.
Wow.
So no emails. She was literally texting and apologizing and all that stuff. And she probably overpaid, because that's what also happens, especially in tech, because sometimes you go to the big box stores and you get confused on, do I need this processor? Do I need that? Interesting example, Celeron, we've heard of that chip, right? I probably would buy one because it sounds familiar.
Yes.
But I don't need to get that processor when I'm getting this newer one from Intel. And that's where trust HSN and HP. They've curated all the specs, the right amount of memory, that right processor for you to enjoy the experience, but more importantly, to make it affordable, to get it home. And remember, think ahead. Father's Day, Mother's Day, graduation, because when you get this computer home, you're not only getting some of the coolest and latest tech at the best price, you're also getting a full year of what's it called? HP Smart Friend, which, why is that important? We all have questions. Yeah. It could be your very first question. How do I take the old content from one computer and put it into the next? You can jump on with HP Smart Friend for an entire year. There's a reason why that's a $150 value in and of itself. I love this. Are you tired of calling relatives for tech support? Do you know who they call? They call me. Yeah. Because I'm on TV with the computer, thinks I know all the answers.
You're the guy, yeah.
And actually the other funny thing is, Adam, I have done it. I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out. I could do this. Yeah. 20 minutes wasted, 45 minutes. Hello, I had HP Smart Friend. I could have just jumped on, gotten the answer, and been done with it. Yep. And that's why it's, for the everyday user, any time of day, you're gonna be able to get that help. We've included that. We're including a lot so you can just enjoy the experience, because computing shouldn't be laborious, shouldn't be slow. And most of us, we did upgrade our tech 5 years ago. Because can you believe it? 5 years ago was the start of the pandemic. So a lot of us were sent home, and all of a sudden your son needed a computer to be in school. I needed a computer because I wasn't getting the tech help at the office. This was my office. But even now, that computer, that processor, that is 5 years old. Yeah. That operating system, 5 years old. Yeah. Perfect time to upgrade because it's the value in names we know.
And I think a lot of us struggle every day. We kind of make do with a computer that is working against us rather than with us, right? Maybe it's bugs and viruses and malware and spyware, and it's crashing and it's freezing, or it's just slow. You know, when you open a computer for the first time, everything works so swimmingly. And then a few weeks, a few months go by, and it's like, uh-oh, it's not the way it used to be. This will be the way it used to be, because this is Windows 11 in S mode. You are more protected than ever before against those outside viruses. Right. That's a key reason why so many people buy it, because you want to make sure that you're protected. This is a computer that's designed to keep that feeling that you have on that first day. Lightning performance, seamless multitasking, incredible streaming, whether you're working or playing or watching, whether you're editing or creating, whether it's for school or college or home-based business, whether it's just to surf the net on, to shop on, to play games on, this is a computer that you'll love. And one of the greatest joys is exactly what Bill's doing. He's using this like we would our phone or our tablet. What is second nature to us is obviously using a touch screen. Right. Yet for millions and millions of us, we have a computer that is not a touch screen. This makes it so much easier, Bill, to obviously interact with it, and combined with the best-selling screen size in America, and again, at this price, you might think it's like a mini laptop at 13 inches or 14. This is what we call full size at 15.6 inches. There is no better way to interact than with the touch experience.
And I gotta tell you, you mentioned that screen size. This is a 15.5-inch screen. When I popped it out of the box, I swear this was a 17-inch.
Right.
It felt like a bigger screen experience. Why? It's just a crystal clear resolution, which is great. The screen on the computer, it's 85% screen.
Okay.
So that means you're gonna be able to get more of those visuals. And I do love, it is that touch screen experience where I can just, easily just swipe up and down. I can close out my browser window if I'd like to as well, because I just want to move along. Maybe I need to get to my word processing. Maybe I need to get back to my online shopping or all my photos. It's really just that simple to navigate and swipe through where you want to go, because you can point. You know what I also appreciate? It's for the new user who just likes to point. The older user who might be familiar with that drag and drop and using the cursor and all that stuff, because I love to point this out. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor at home. I used to have to make my cursor huge because I would get lost in all the icons and all this stuff. Now, I am the cursor. I want to pause, play. I want to turn up that volume, boom, just like that. Nice, big audio, which is great because I'm going to be streaming on here. I'm going to be watching shows and movies. And Adam, it's funny, I realized the TV I grew up with, where I watched all my afternoon cartoons in the kitchen, it was a 13-inch TV.
Right.
We thought we were balling with that TV. Now I can have a bigger screen in the dorm room, at the office on a lunch break, and you see the quality in the audio, and boom. I want to pause it, no problem. I want to minimize it, I can just touch it. You also can use the trackpad if you'd like. You can easily, connect the mouse, which is great, but then it's when you start to use it and evolve. Yes, I can jump onto HSN and shop, but more importantly, I can now watch my HSN. Because think of that, just even an example. 5 years ago, we didn't even have HSN Plus. Now we've evolved to all that. Sure, you can still jump onto YouTube and do all that great computing and connecting, but when it's easy and simple, I love how you can interact with it. And I need to remind you, you're getting that entire Microsoft Office suite included. Remember back in the day where it's like, do you want it? Do you want to spend more? We've given you the Excel, the Word, the Outlook, the PowerPoint for an entire year, and even a new program from Microsoft, that Copilot. And as Adam said, you're not getting the box because it's all going to be preloaded onto the system. And when it's preloaded, you're ready to go. This gift is a gift to someone in terms of you're already giving them a way to connect. And I can't tell you how many people have reached out and been saying, like, you know what, we've spoiled the kids. My husband has a great computer, but I've been the one getting by. So it's like, perfect. She's not gonna have, we're streaming. My show just popped up. I'm gonna turn down that audio. Let's turn off the volume. Boom, just like that. Because that easy connection is what we appreciate at the end of the day to enjoy our computer experience. Your computer is getting by. If your computer is Windows 10, it's definitely time to upgrade, because in a few months, pretty much the anniversary of when it came out 10 years ago, mid-October, they're gonna stop supporting it. So if you do want to update your apps, like update to the latest Netflix, you won't be able to unless you have Windows 11. So you're already gonna have Windows 11 at your disposal.
So definitely consider that, folks, because that is a big deal, and I don't want you to be taken by surprise when that happens. If you have a computer that's running Windows 10, Microsoft will stop supporting that this year. So this is a great opportunity to start afresh with the brand new Windows 11, knowing that you've got a computer that is next generation ready. Obviously, we've mentioned it's HP month. It is the best time of the entire year to buy an HP laptop. This is our lowest price of the year. We may only be March 1st today. Is it March 1st? Yes, March 1st today. But it is the lowest price of all year long that we're going to have on a 15.6 inch. So if you're a bargain hunter like I am, like Bill is, then you're in a great place right now. So with that in mind, we'll talk solid state drive. We're going to learn a little bit more about Copilot. You heard Bill mention Copilot and what that's all about. That's an exciting innovation that you'll be able to explore on this brand new laptop. Some of the foundation aspects of this is 3.5 pounds. Nearly 12-hour battery life, which is a best-in-class. Backlit keyboard, alphanumeric, so you've got the number section here. Obviously, Intel inside, the N100 chip. This is designed to do all the things you would want it to do on a day-in, day-out basis. It has the True Vision webcam at the top, and it even has that proper privacy shutter that's there as well. I'm holding that Moonlight Midnight Blue. If you want Moonlight Midnight Blue, it is the most popular. It doesn't matter what we do or what options we have, it's always the most popular. You love it and we love it. So Moonlight Midnight Blue. I want to give you a quick update aquamarine, the aquamarine sky, we are under 100 left. So we are under 100 left in this color. That's for the entire day. We've sold about 2,500. We have 100 remain in the aquamarine. The other one is sun-kissed plum, another exclusive to HSN. We love it because it's vivid, because it's designer-esque, it's chic, and it's got color everywhere. Its splash of color is instantly recognizable and noticeable. Bill, this computer is for students, it's for kids, it's for grown-ups, it's really for one and all.
Well, that's just it. It's funny, I almost wanted to call it a tablet because I'm so used to a tablet being touchscreen, but I wanted to show you that front-facing camera. It's the little things that you have peace of mind, because you think for this great of a value, it's lacking something. I love the screen, I love the quality. The fact that HP included even that privacy shutter, so you can turn off your camera, you don't have to do the post it over the top. You can easily just open that up, and then all of a sudden, guess what? They can see you, you can see them, but maybe you're not having that good hair day. Just close that camera. They did not have to include this at that price point, but that's where HP really wanted to make sure you're getting home a beautiful user experience. And that's just it. When it is affordable, when it is this much fun, you will find yourself using it. Not to mention the fact that, yes, you're gonna have your Excel to work on those Excel documents, whether it's tax season. And you know, we're talking about, you know, it's beginning of March, but maybe it's also spring cleaning. Maybe it's time to upgrade most of your tech because you just wanna be able to enjoy that experience or have an excuse to put off your taxes. I'm waiting for my new computer with the numeric keypad over here. So this is one thing I just think is great. I cannot do this on spreadsheets or when I need to see the fine print. I want to change numbers over here, fine, boom, boom, boom. I can interact with this. Here's where we're going a step further tonight. Can we just tell them about the bonus buy real quick?
Please.
I do not jump into Excel that often, but all of a sudden I need to print this out, get it to my accountant. So I'm coming over here. I easily can see, oh, print right there. It just takes you through it. And remember, I'm not dragging and dropping and using the cursor. I just hit the big print icon. And before you know it, I'm going to be sending this off to my HP printer. This price on the HP printer, the time to shop is HP month for sure. Because look at the price on this printer.
So we're down, just so you know, to $49. It's an all-in-one. It's a printer, a document printer, a photo printer, a scanner, a photocopier. If you want an HP makeover, if you buy this laptop, we'll send you that printer for $49. Bill, that's the same price that people are paying for ink every day.
That's truly how I ended up with this printer. I needed a new cartridge for ink, and I was doing the shopping, and I realized this was more affordable than the ink. And it's not just your basic printer. Yes, I printed off my spreadsheet so I can get it back to the accountant. It has the flatbed scanner up here at the top. It has the auto doc feeder so I can take all my tax documents, feed it through, not pay one page at a time, and scan it. It has a lot of those bells and whistles that we all appreciate and kind of come to need, especially this time of year. Plus it also has instant ink if you want to sign up for instant ink. Here's another cool feature, because we've been talking about all the extras with the Today Special, and there are plenty. But one thing with HP Smart Friend, you can use HP Smart Friend for the TS computer, but also with your printer if you have an issue with the printer.
Point.
So that's why this is phenomenal to have if you're that HP household, because a lot of us are. Because remember, HP is the #1 brand in computers, not just at HSN, but nationwide.
So they are letting me know we have broken through that 3,400 mark. Wow. So over 3,400 sold. We are final call on 2 of these colors now. This is the final presentation. As you know, it's been on all day long. It's been a big hit. People wait for HP month to get the lowest price, the biggest value, and that's what it is. And I also want to make sure I clarify this because it sounds unbelievable. We're only March 1st, yet this is the lowest price on a 15.6-inch laptop. Now, that's the full size, not a mini laptop with a teeny tiny screen, but the proper size laptop all year long. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, this is a lower price. Any big event, any big holiday, any big weekend, this is the lower price. And one of the reasons that we know that is because this price was locked in 9 months ago. Many of you have heard, of course, in many things, prices are expected to escalate during the course of this year. We're proud to be able to tell you that we have this at the price that we locked in 9 months ago. So if you're very conscious of securing the lowest price, biggest value, it's right here. You won't find anything better. I mean, it's $389.
Right.
$389. And free shipping and flex pay. Listen to this. If you've got a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, any of the big major credit or debit cards, we'll send this to you for $78. No interest, no fees. We just spread the cost over those 5 months. If you have an HSN credit card or a QVC credit card, we'll go further and do 12-month VIP financing. That brings the price down to $32 and change. Again, no interest as long as the balance is paid in full. If you apply for an HSN card, I can get you another $15 off this or any other single item purchase. So we've covered a lot of ground already. Windows 10 support for that is ending. 400 million of us are using a computer with Windows 10. If that's you, the support from Microsoft will cease to be this year. So it's really the perfect storm to say, I'm going to upgrade. I want faster, I want lighter, I want safer. Faster, lighter, safer. That's important. So many of us fall victim to scams and folks hacking into our systems and viruses and spyware and malware. That's not going to happen when you have a computer running Windows 11 in S mode. You feel safe, you feel secure, you're more protected than ever before. Maybe this is for your son or daughter, and they're always on various websites. My son goes on all these, you know, cheat websites, hacking websites for all these games that he plays.
That's how it gets fun.
And it's crazy, Bill. I'm like, stop doing it. He's ruined so many computers until I got him a Windows 11 in S mode.
And that's just it. The S is for security, simplicity, safety, which is important because it does you do want to keep it efficient, which is important. That Windows in S mode is just a game changer. And what I also appreciate is the fluidity. I was able to go back and find this fun video of Adam from back in the day. What's Adam about to do over here? Should I try to go full screen? Let's see. Boom. How do I do that? Boom. I just touch the monitor. There he goes. It's a celebration. It's a party. I mean, so this was HSN's 40th birthday, Adam.
Wow, how long ago was that?
Is that 7 years ago? But what I appreciate, you know, it's all backed up and saved in a safe spot. Here's me visiting Adam at his summer house. My home movies are on here.
It's on Airbnb, you know.
Exactly. Oh, they're renting out rooms? That's awesome. And the crazy part about it is these are memories. Do you know the song? Blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, the audio there, the visuals there, that reliability on this computer. Realize it's 3.5 pounds, which is very lightweight. It has that most popular size, quick tour of the ports. USB-C, which a lot of us have, so we can plug in external hard drive, our mouse. That's our power port. I'm gonna flip it around, and what do you get on the other side? Another USB port, so you have two. But then this is what I like. Full HDMI, not a mini, no adapter needed, and then USB-C. Everything's going USB-C, so your newer stuff has a place, your older stuff has a place. You don't need to upgrade because you got a new phone, you have a port. Headphone jack, even Bluetooth technology, and that's just on the outside. And then when you open it up, the keyboard died to match, the numeric keypad over there too, the Intel N1 processor, it's newer, which we all love. New is great because it's been refined to give us more efficient programming, more apps, and more battery life, almost 12 full hours. And then that finger touch ID, which I love about it is, you know, I log in. I thought this was a luxury, right? I log in every day, multiple times a day. But now, I used to remember my password. Now it is truly my finger touch and I'm logged in.
Right.
And Adam, this isn't just for logging in. This is for confirming a purchase.
Yeah.
This is for confirming your identity on, you know, other web pages.
Sure.
I'm gonna close out that window. Because have you ever, I mean, for your banking, boom, log in. Or you know what they do if you don't have this? They send you that code to your phone and then you got, I know it's for our own protection, but really, it's like another step and process. And then I love the fact that at the end of the day, the #1 upgrade that everyone wants, it is a touch screen computer. So boom, I come back over here. I can go through there we go, hsn.com. And the fluidity that I'm doing this upside down and backwards and can easily find and go where I want to go because that simplicity, it really does make, you know, using the computer enjoyable. I have a phone. Most of us have a phone. Actually, I spent more money on my phone.
Yep.
And the thing is, I do a lot of somewhat computing on my phone, but there comes a time and a place, like working on your taxes, updating your resume. Can you do it on your phone? They literally sent my insurance documents for the new year and like, sign it on your phone. They thought it was easier, but I couldn't read it all.
Right.
I wanted to get on my computer. And you heard, I said resume and all that stuff. I want to remind everyone, yes, you are getting Excel included, the Microsoft Excel. You're getting PowerPoint included, so you can work on those presentations. Your Outlook. One of the new systems is called Copilot. It's your AI. Have you heard of like those ChatGPTs and all that stuff? It's Microsoft's version. So what did I do? I asked for a British guy in a TV studio. This guy's evidently British, and it generated this picture. Adam, I asked for a British wrestler.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it a picture of me?
There it is. Is that you?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, right. I see the result.
Well, underneath this shirt, Bill, that's clearly what I look like,
exactly.
you know.
But where it comes into play is, yes, you can generate photos like this. Actually, my younger sister had her third child about a month ago, and her favorite animal is llamas. Adorable.
Llamas.
I asked for a picture of a llama with 3 babies, and I was able to send her the picture. Those are where you can have fun with the images. Here's where it gets practical. You want to send a letter to your doctor, your landlord, ask the boss for a raise. How do I do it? And you can come right down here and see. It's
So this is AI. This is
ask
Copilot.
yes, boss for a raise. Boom. And all of a sudden, it's going to generate that. Before I could even think about it, it has drafted a letter. Dear boss's name, I hope this message finds you well. It's very polite. I would like to request a meeting to discuss my compensation, as I feel it's a good time to evaluate my contributions to the team and the value that I bring to the organization. Ooh. Adam, this would have taken me all day.
Absolutely.
All Saturday, ruined my weekend, overthought it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, is this the final draft I'm going to give them? Maybe not, but it got the ball rolling. Yeah. And this is where technology is helping us, not hurting us, not, I'm waiting for the bill to be paid. I want to just get online and tackle that issue. And this is the Microsoft Copilot. It's a new program. It's part of that Windows 11, but also more importantly, it's a part of what's being preloaded on your computer. And maybe you don't need it right now, but maybe you will need it down the road. You will have that.
So we have a couple minutes left before we're going to take a break. It is our final presentation of the day. Over 3,400 sold. White is sold out. Aquamarine is about to sell out. If you want that beautiful aquamarine, we are down to around 75 or 80 now left. It is hanging in there because the Moonlight Blue next to it is the best seller. So if you want Moonlight Blue, #1 seller, you will get the color coordinated mouse. So if you choose the blue, you get the blue. If you choose the aquamarine, you get that beautiful aquamarine design. Bill's been showcasing the Sunkissed Plum. We know it's fully loaded, and we know it's the lowest price of the year. We know it's the best value of the year, and we know Windows 10 support for that is expiring this year. So as an opportunity to upgrade to Windows 11 and all the benefits that come along with that, it really makes sense. Just before we take a moment out, I want you to see something called the Sling.
Yes.
It's a fantastic product that works with HP. It also works with Mac, works really with any laptop.
It does. So if you already have a laptop, you love it. See what I have done here? I have a nice little sling under here. What does that do? Gives me that proper elevation so I don't get that wrist fatigue when I'm typing. Gives me ventilation underneath, so if it does start to have the fan or run hot, it's great. But it's a total grab and go. I grab my sling and I'm up and running. Because what would I normally do? I'd be like trying to bounce it under my arm. I want to go sit in front of the TV with my coffee. And then did you see what just happened? That sling is not just a handle, it has that shoulder strap, a retractable shoulder strap. And you notice she has it on an Apple device.
Yeah.
Then she's gonna sit down at the picnic table or the cafe. Where did that shoulder strap go?
Right.
It retracted into itself. We launched this here at HSN during birthday month, sold thousands.
Yes.
Only available here at HSN. It was $50 for the one upgrade, and people are loving it. They were coming back for more. It's very easy to install, peel and stick, very strong, very secure, because we understand the value of our computing and devices. But just even to get the elevation of what the Sling offers is great. But then the wow factor of being able to grip it, being able to hold onto that shoulder strap handle. Tonight it is $10 off, and it works on any computer. So maybe you already have some. Maybe you're getting an upgraded computer for yourself, but you can upgrade everybody's computer by having this at the ready. And then you're walking around the house, you're good to go. And remember, it retracts, so all of a sudden I'm not tripping over that shoulder strap. It's all right there.
And Bill, I'm just going to show everybody the Harrafin bag also. The Harrafin bag comes in a few colors. There's red, there's ivory, there's gray, there's cream. This is a beautifully designed Italian-inspired bag. So if you're on the move, on the go, it's like a soft velvety feel on the inside. This allows you to travel in style knowing that your laptop is protected. There's even a space in a pocket to put your mouse that's included as well. And when it comes to holding it, really nice and convenient because you've got the handle at the top there. Love a good quality laptop bag. They can be expensive. This is $29 and change right now. And again, Bill, all the colors are there.
Yep, and that's where you're getting great choices, great values tonight. That's really what we're excited about being HP month. If you just want the sophisticated gray, you want the white, you want the blue, but it's all of the features of the pockets, the handle, because you do want to protect your device. And one reason why that 15-inch size screen is so popular, I tried the 17-inch, and then all of a sudden I realized I needed a new travel bag. I needed it was too big to take around. It's one thing if it's just sitting at your desk, I think, all the time.
Yeah.
But if you are on the go, if you are that student, trying to get on a tray table and just, you know, excuse me, it's like, I need to put out my 17-inch laptop. But more importantly, you're going to be using this device not just for the one tax season we have right now, but for years to come, because that's what HP's delivering with the Intel's latest processor, and then those other great add-ons that HSN's included.
We'll take a quick moment out. We are very, very busy, folks. Please be patient with us. Our team are trying their fastest and hardest to process all the calls as quickly as possible. It is our last chance. It's our final presentation of our best buy of the day, the lowest price of the entire year on a fully spec'd out laptop, down from $1,452 to $389 and free shipping and flex pay. I also want to remind you there's always a great deal to be found online at hsn.com with our weekly deal drops, whether it's fashion, footwear, Professor Amos, you name it, we've got it on hsn.com. Bill and I have more things to wow you with, and we'll do just that after this.
We're celebrating 31 colorful years of National Craft Month. Join us for a day of fun and inspiration with the freshest crafts to let your creativity bloom this spring. We're bringing you loads of new and favorite crafts, plus demos from the pros. And we'll be hosting an exclusive crafting experience, up close and crafting live with other craft lovers just like you as they bring their creations to life. Join us Tuesday at midnight on HSN. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900. For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN. Meet award-winning chef, successful restaurateur, and television star, Chef Jet Tila.
I'm a master of Asian cuisine and so much more. My line of cookware and prep tools will take you on a culinary journey around the world and build your skills in the kitchen so you can have more time to enjoy the results. And you can only find my exclusive cookware line on HSN.
Hi everybody, it's Saturday night and we're celebrating brands that we love. It's our Brands You Love weekend, guests that we love, Mr. Bill Duggan, and of course you that we love so much. Thank you for being a part of our HSN family for all these years. It means the world to everybody here like you wouldn't know. I will tell you, at $389 and change, in a world of rising prices, it still shocks me that we're able to do this entire package at this price. Remember, this is a touchscreen laptop, the brand new Intel N100 processor, a backlit keyboard, biometric fingerprint scanner, so no more remembering passwords, solid state drive upgraded to 128 gigs, will include Word and Excel and PowerPoint and OneNote. Yeah, it's worth having a celebration over. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all preloaded for you. We'll send you the color-coded mouse, a blue HP mouse. It's a $20 value. And we wanted to make sure you felt supported. It's horrible to feel alone. And when you've got a new computer, you might have questions. And although I would certainly, consider giving out Mr. Bill Duggan's phone number for a more personal service, he's a very busy man, and I want to make sure that you can access an expert 24/7. We have paid for HP technicians to be on hand for you whenever you may have a question for a whole year. It's valued at $150.
Right.
So you take the $150, the $70 on Word and Excel, the $20. Bill, it's like you're getting the laptop for free.
And at the end of the day, don't we all like that? Yeah. Especially when it's a brand that we know, with the specs that we know. And that's why we're excited about it, not just being HP month, but the fact that it is giving us all that technology that we can appreciate. And this is one of the #1 upgrades everyone has been gravitating to when they finally make an upgrade to a computer. They want that touchscreen experience. Why? Remember how it was really cool when I could take the mouse and I could drag an image from one side to the next? Look at how far we've come. I want Adam's picture to go from here to there. It's literally just dragging it over to the desktop. I could be dragging it over into my Word document if I like. I can open up a Word document down here. I'm working on my book report. And the thing is that Windows 11 experience gives me this nice customization where it looks very sharp and sophisticated. I'll drag it over to this side, but boom, it gives me that window. I can open up that Word document. Where'd my Word document go? I can minimize it. But more importantly, it's that simplicity of being able to hunt and peck, move things around. I want to get started. Boom, I'm starting with a new document. Yes, accept. Boom, right over here. So what I'm showing you is I'm going to actually put this into my Word document. I'm going to minimize this just a little bit, and I want to drag that photo. Remember, we're trying to get the kids, oh, make it do this and do that. I kind of know how to do that, but bring up my photos. There are my photos again, and here's that picture. Okay, me and Tamara. I want to bring it over to the document. Boom. Drag and drop. It is that simple and efficient. And when it's that fluid, that's where you're going to appreciate having the upgrades of the latest. It's somewhere in the document. Where did it drop? Boom. And when it is easy, that's where you find yourself doing more of this. Because when it is that efficient, and efficiency does matter. That's why at the end of the day, when you're looking at what you're getting, you have all this stuff that's open and running. You have that HP support friend for an entire year, which is invaluable because we do all get questions, whether it's, I want to do my gaming on here for my grandson. How's that going to look? How's that going to be responsive? The clarity, the speed is there, and that reliability, because it is Windows 11 in S mode, so it's going to just keep it more efficient. But the bang for your buck, you really get payoff when you're watching that movie or streaming, because I'll be honest with you, Adam, when I was in school and computers, they were typewriters. They were, actually, remember the original ones with the little screen? You could kind of see your typing and it popped up on the paper. Look how far we've come. And if you have not updated your computing system in the last 5 years since the pandemic, the time is tonight. One, because Windows 10 is going to be passé at the end of the year. You won't get that customer support, and you want to make sure your system's working. But truly, it's the value. It's the today special, because it's funny, when we launched last night, we both were like, oh, it's the lowest price on a 15-inch laptop from HP for the year. But we're not even 3 months in. We're 2 months in, right? But literally, for the next rest of the year, this is still going to be the best value on the most popular size, on a #1 brand, with a newer chip, because we will have other offers for sure. It's going to be different specs. It might be more it will be more expensive because of maybe the memory or what's included in the bundle. So if you are looking at getting your bang for your buck, and even if you don't move into it right now, maybe you just move into it in June when you have more time, it'll still be a beautiful quality.
So just one thing, and this is not always the normal scheme of things, but we're ending this day with the Today Special. So, we're 11:38 here on the East Coast. We're getting to midnight. A new Today Special begins. One ends, a new one begins. So we're at the end of the day. We're at the end of the opportunity. So if you're looking to order, we are 21 minutes away from our finale for today. If you want to get yours, order now. Certainly don't leave it to the last few minutes because you might run out of time. Here's what we know for a fact. Diamond White is sold out. It's long gone. We're about to hit 3,500 sold. It's our best-selling computer of the year so far. And Aquamarine is down to 60. If you want the exclusive Aquamarine Sky, we have 60 left before that is gone. I'll be removing that from the set momentarily. We have our Moonlight Blue, Midnight Blue in the system. Gorgeous color for him, for her, for everybody. You cannot go wrong with this color. It's spectacular. And of course, the Sunkissed Plum that Bill has been using throughout the course of the presentation. I'd like to ask our team, and folks, if you are on hold, we will get to you. There's a lot of orders coming through on hsn. Okay. If you want the Aquamarine, we're 50 left now. That's how fast things are moving. So if you want the Aquamarine Sky, 50 remain before it's sold out. I'm going to ask the team if we can maybe bring the studio lights down so we can show the backlit keyboard. I want you to know this is the 2025 model. This isn't the 2024 model. It's not a stripped down model. It's not a bare bones model. It's a fully upgraded laptop experience. I don't want the price to fool you, because at $389, it's as low as we go, and we didn't strip away any of the extras. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all included. $70 value. The mouse, $20 value included. HP Smart Friend. Maybe there's an HSN Smart Friend.
I was calling it that earlier today myself.
An HP Smart Friend, $150 value. That's included. And Bill, As a laptop for everyday computing, for surfing, for shopping, for watching, for streaming, for creating, it's perfect.
And that's just it. HSN, you know, some people are designing stuff to get to the space station and redesigning web pages and all of that. This will do some of that, but you know, for most of us, I want to get online and shop. I want to plan that vacation. I want my taxes and photos backed up in the right spot. That's why it's ideal. And I'll be honest with you, those space station computers, I don't think we sell them here.
Right.
That's a totally different audience, and you know, it's not $389 either. But that's why you can trust what HSN has curated out of all the specs. Because if you go shopping for anything, whether it's a television, a car, a computer, it gets confusing, and that's where you can trust HSN and what HP has put together. We're gonna take down the lights to show you what happens, because I'm working on my book report. It's daylight when I start, but by the time I get close to finishing the paper, it's dark. And, you know, I'm so focused, I don't wanna turn on the lights, or I'm not gonna get off the couch. Boom. See how these just illuminate? Which I just love, because it happens where, you know, I'm not getting off the couch, I'm not turning on the light, the cafe or the cabin lights are dim, I can easily turn this off, turn it down, or turn it all the way off, which I like, but boom, I need to see my keys, I can see my keys. Yeah. They did not have to include this. And Adam, one of the last times I had upgraded, when I was going fancy on my computer, I'm like, the one thing I needed and wanted was that backlit keyboard.
Yes.
That computer was $1,000.
I believe it.
And the thing is, it didn't have the numeric keypad over there on the side. And you know, I appreciated it because I had it. And that was an upgrade. We've included that. We've included Finger Touch ID. We've made it a touch screen and given you all those specs